The flight school involved in 2 recent plane crashes in the state is now being sued.
3 international students have now filed suit, saying they're out thousands of dollars after American Flight Academy suddenly closed its doors this spring. News 8's Bob Wilson spoke to one of the students and his lawyer, joining us live from Hartford tonight with the latest on this. Bob.
Yeah, you know, it has been a very difficult last 6 months for the flight school. They had 2 fatal crashes, one in East Hartford, one in East Haven. Now they're being sued. The students saying they shut their doors, but they didn't refund us our money.
I have dreamed to be a pilot since my childhood, so it's like was my biggest goal in my life to become a pilot.
So Arslan Mamaliev came from his home in Turkmenistan to Connecticut with the hope of getting his commercial pilot's license. He enrolled in the American Flight School in East Hartford. Then 2 weeks later, a student and instructor crashed in front of the Pratt Whitney plant in East Hartford. That student did not survive, and the pilot and owner of the flight school did. The same flight school had another fatal crash a few months later in East Haven, and they are currently closed now and under investigation by the federal government. But Mamaliev says he is out $39,000 that he paid up front to the flight school.
I cannot explain. I'm frustrated. I'm angry. I'm mad because I paid that kind of money and I lost it.
Now, since the flight school is virtually shut down, we decided to come here to Wethersfield. We're told that the owner of the flight school lives here. He did not come to the door or answer when we knocked. However, the students say not only are they out the money, but he also revoked their visa.
I'm forced to go home because the school owner terminated my status. So, not to be illegal here, I have to leave, regardless that there's a lawsuit that the school owes me money.
So he and 2 other students are now suing the flight school, and they've hired attorney Michael Peck in hopes of getting their money back.
These students don't have a lot of options. Just go to daddy and go to another school so easily. I mean, they put it all out there to finish this program. So the bottom line is they've been twisting slowly in the wind for the last 2 months.
And now the fact that they have to go back to their countries, the other students from Ecuador, another one from Peru. Attorney Peck says it's very difficult to fight and file a lawsuit and try to get the money back from that great of a distance. That's why they've hired him, and he will continue forward with the lawsuit going after the American Flight School. I'm Bob Wilson, reporting live in Hartford, News 8.